on tonight's boxing and on the Marquez Pacquiao rematch. Joined at ringside by HBO boxing analyst Max Kellerman. And Max, 2 fights, and I'm not really sure who the better man really is.
Yeah, well, altogether over 24 rounds, 72 scorecards were handed in. And in those 72 scorecards, one single official point separates Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez. I think it's safe to say these two are evenly matched. And speaking of matches and matchups, this great featherweight era and all the fights, featherweight-ish era, and all the fights it's produced, the permutations of Morales and Barrera and Marquez and Pacquiao, of all those matchups, this was likely the last time we'll see any of those guys square off south of the lightweight division. And so it can fairly be said that this fight marks the end of an era, one of the greatest featherweight eras of all time. And in that era, in which Juan Manuel Marquez is perceived as overshadowed by the likes of Eric Morales and Marco Antonio Barrera and Manny Pacquiao, I have yet to see a fight in which I thought Juan Manuel Marquez was beaten. I thought he beat Pacquiao both times. He beat Barrera. Naseem Hamed and Eric Morales relentlessly ducked Juan Manuel Marquez. And I guess what I'm saying is, here's to the idea that history records Juan Manuel Marquez properly as a truly great fighter, and I believe the best featherweight of one of the greatest featherweight eras ever.
I wholeheartedly agree, Max, because I'm with you. I thought Juan Manuel Marquez may have won both fights, including last week's showdown. Well, Manny Pacquiao is a guy that's going to bring a lot of money to the lightweight division. And Lennox Lewis, let's recap what we saw here tonight. And Yoel Casamayor drops Michael Katsidis twice in round number 1. Then he